Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Stacking Perpetrator here. Another episode of What's in the Box. The box is where my LCS purchases go until I get a chance to film it for you. Then I decide if it's going in album collection, in my permanent stack, or in another box for potential sell, trade, or upgrade for gold. So let's get into the box here. I've been focusing on regular constitutional and my Morgans and peace dollars lately, so I'll get back to some more bullion. What I got here, my LCS got in some older date or backdated silver eagles, so I took advantage of the offer they gave me, and I don't need any of these for my main collection, but I do need for my my version of a monster box. If you haven't seen my video, check it out. It's my thoughts on the monster box challenge, where I did a twist, and instead of trying to fill it, just basically fill a monster box, I'm doing 13 Dansco albums and trying to fill them up by the dates. I figure the 13 albums is less than a monster box. It's not quite 500 coins, but if you add my main collection in, then I'm well over 500 coins. So what I did is I pulled the books that these coins would go into, and then I have my little notebook with all the books listed and which coins I need. If it's got an X, it means it's a BU coin. If I got a T, then that is a tone coin, and if it's just a little half slash, that's not quite a BU coin, so it's one I'll need to upgrade. The coin might have some scratches on it or just something going on with it. So let's look and see what we got and put these into. I figured hopefully I did this right, and I'm going to be putting coins in the 4 books. Let's see what the 87, let's see, what do I need? 89. I got an 89 here. Take it out of the flip. I'll show that to you. I've been slacking off on these because of the premiums. I haven't really been buying these too much, especially about April of last year. I slowed way down on buying them. I have bought a few. This is probably the most I've bought in at least 10 months. This is the most I've bought at one time. So I do pick up a couple here and there. But all right, 89 is going into book 4. So this should be, this is book 4. And there's the 89. So we'll go ahead and fill that in. As you're wondering, my books 1, 2, and 3, those are finished. So, and what I'm trying to do, I was explaining to my LCS, instead of buying like a whole string of 90s and filling that out, I want to try to work my way from like this book 4 that I'm working on, and work my way towards book 13, and that way try to finish out as many as I can. So we just put the 89 in, and I know it's a BU, so I'll mark that off, and we'll set this to the side. Let's see what else we got here. 90, where's 90 going? Oh, 90 is going in the same book. So open this back up. Should have been paying a little more attention. Oh, slides are hard to do with these gloves. I've said that a bunch of times. And what do I do with that? Let's get a look at her. She's got like a fingerprint right there. She will fit in there, and I noticed the fingerprint on there, so I'm going to put a half a slash. So at some point I may upgrade that coin. So I'm getting really close on that book. Let's see what else. I'll give you a. So that first page is done, and then I need a 98. And this page is done, and then I need an 18. So two more eagles, and book four will be complete. So let me set that one up. These back here, this is a 96, and this is a 2021. I just laid them out. This is the type 2. These are, my girlfriend needs these for her collection, so she puts $100 a month into silver every month, and I have these set in a little area, so when she's ready to get those for her collection, she can, they'll be ready when she's ready. Figure out here, book 5, we're going to need a 2001. So let's pull that out. I'll show you this one. A little bit of toning going on up here at the edge of the rim, but still nice looking eagle. Alright, 2001, and that is book 4 or book 5. So just so you can see, this book 5, and we're going with the 2001. Go ahead and pull that slider open. Fit her in the book. And do that. And then I have to stay on top of this, or I will. That's a toner. Toners I don't mind. 2001. Let's see what we got. Oh, what else we got? I need quite a few in this one. As you can see, I need 2 on the front page, 3 on this page, 4 here, and the 18. That should be it for that book. And let me figure out 99. And then it goes in book 10, so that's 87. Goes in book 6. It's an 87. Yeah, that's not, it might look like on camera that that's milk spotting, but that's not milk spotting. That's just part of the finish of the coin. Some years have different finishes. They just look different. Like some of them, I guess like the 80s were nice and shiny, where you get to like the 99 and it's more of a satiny finish. something I've noticed with the Eagles. But, all right, 87. Let me get book 6 here. Book number 6. And we're going 87. Do this on the side. Sometimes the slides will work with gloves, and sometimes they won't. Let's get that open. Get that nice 87. Get her situated. Yeah, back when everybody was, a couple years back, everybody was wanting to do the monster. Channels were promoting the Monster Box Challenge, and it turned out to be who could throw the most money at it the fastest. And that's when I decided to put the twist on it and do it this way, make it a little more of a challenge. So let's see, who needs the 2000? Oh, we got to go back to book 5. Okay, that's book 6. Go back to book 5. There's the slot for 2000. And it's always nice to be able to fill these. All right, what did I do with the coin? Oh, took it out of the flip yet. Let's get a look at it. And this is pretty much why I don't stack up on the other bullion coins like the maples and Philharmonics and the maples, the Philharmonics, and the Britannias, because I've been focusing on finishing this out. That was 2000 in book 5. So another one off the list. And then this 99 goes in. I don't always like when you get a single 99 in, even though I didn't need it for the earlier books. I go ahead, and this is book 10. I don't always stick to my rule of trying to finish the other books first. I go ahead and I work on the later books slowly too. 99 going in the slot. You can see I need quite a few in this book, and this is going to be the 18, 17, 16, 15, so I need a 14 to go there, and I need an 18. I do have, because I bought a roll of, I was doing the rolls for the Monster Box, and then I decided to do this because if I did the solid rolls for a year, I would only, in a Monster Box, I would only have 25 years, and there's 36 all the way up to 2021 type 1. That is a type 1 right there. That makes it 36 coins, and that's the second reason why I decided to do the 13 album collection instead of just doing the monster box. So book 10, that wasn't 99. I said I have to keep up with this or I will be buying duplicate coins. And that was a pretty nice one. Say my book 9, I have one that's not so good, so I'll need to upgrade that at one point. I probably should have pulled book 9 and moved this one, put this nice coin into book 9 and move that over, but I'll do that later. I'll move that around. Depends on how many, like all my 96s I got complete, but I have one that's kind of rough shape. So that's one I'll want to do an upgrade on. And then I'm thinking about if I have all my toners. I got a lot of 93 toners. But I'm going to try to do one book with all toners. 99, I have a lot of toners. 2004, I have a lot of toners. And then was the hardest one so far from 07 down, the 08s, 11s, and 18s are the hardest. I've seen 14s, but I've passed 12s and 14s, but I've passed on those because I'm trying to focus this going this way. But I'll have to, the 8, 11, and 18, those are the ones that so far have been eluding me, so that I can finish out book 4 and 5. 11 is so hard, is probably harder to find than the 18. And like the 08, I have a W here. That means I have in book 1, I actually have a burnished eagle, where on the reverse you've got the W for the West Point, and same thing for the 11. So the 8s and 11 are actually a little harder because I've had to substitute in the burnished coins. And then when I put a burnished coin in, I flip it so the reverse shows, so that, you know, you wonder, you look in the book and it's like, why is this backwards? And you take a look and then you see the W mint mark there, and then realize it's a burnished coin. But anyways, that's the latest update to my monster box, or my version of a monster box. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you like what you see, hit the like button, and definitely drop me some comments down below. I enjoy reading the comments, and we will see you on the next one.